Alright, volunteer, lead the way.
So, I've been a little bit busy,
I
as you
can,
can
Is
see.
that it?
I can see.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
What have you done?
So, remember how I have another, well, more pleasant reveal for you all. So first,
Pleasant, yeah.
there are these towers here. They're just kind of to keep an eye on the area in case people somehow do find their way here. But if you want to follow me down the
There's
hill
more
here,
of that weird virus stuff in there.
No, that's Maniac. You were giving combat training, so
Yes.
seems we think along the same lines. I made a little arena
Ooh.
for such purposes. And if you
I
look
see.
in the barrels, there are shulker boxes for putting away equipment and fire resistance potions, because that's just a hassle to deal with in combat. And you'll also notice the speed 2 boost is gone, because you won't always have that in combat, so I figured it would be better to train without it.
I like
This
this.
is impressive.
And then there is...
Did you model this off the council's gladiatory arena? Or is this a coincidence?
Why would you know what that looks like?
I've been thrown in there countless times.
They have said that they've been in there before. No, I have apparently a bad habit of picking bad modeling choices.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well,
Neither way.
all right. There is one more small thing that you guys should probably know about if you want to follow me.
My eyes hurt.
So, actually, it pertains to that. So, you know how none of us really prefer to be up here in the sunlight.
Yeah. Some
Very
just,
much.
Notice the
some just
little
tolerate it
little
better.
volcano over there?
Yes.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
that's not real. It looks real, but it's not. There's a... That's more of a cover-up for what's really there.
Alright,
All
well,
right.
let's see what's...
And that's where these come into play. So, if you want to just get those out. It's more of an exit. So how do you guys like redstone?
Once again, volunteer, I'm impressed.
This is... Oh,
Have
this
you
is
made us,
very lovely.
I've made us a little city for us to live in.
Ah, yes.
This is amazing.
So, the smoke you saw
Oh.
earlier was from the forge.
That's...
Over here.
Okay.
I've been
Whoa.
I've been a little bit busy. The hammers on the anvils are fully enchanted, as are the tridents and the armor sets.
That's
Amazing.
good work, volunteer.
The armor and axes out here are fully enchanted. This is another defensive point in here with a meeting room.
No, I'm
and
starting to
if
think
you-
we need to call you something other than volunteer.
Up in here, there's a little area for
Where
firing
y'all go?
out arrows.
I got it over here.
Yeah.
Some of this armor is better than what I'm currently wearing. I am...
You can feel free to take a set. That's what they're here for.
Honestly, JJ and Maniac, I would recommend you do too.
And you'll notice that there is a bunch of, both down here and above, there's a bit of empty space. That's for, well, you guys, if you want to come here and build your own spaces. Something that you can feel more at home at than the prison that is the home we were given.
I gotta say, this is kind of insane.
Yeah. Oh, and I have one
Like,
more thing.
The logic of it, perfectly sound. The execution of it, how?
I have a little bit of free time, but
Yeah.
A little bit. That's
I already
understating it.
I already gave one of these to both JJ and Blood Miner, but something I found while I was out and about.
What in the
Also,
world is that?
not to try and take credit, but the volunteer does have time to be over here because I've been doing a lot of work around the base camp. we don't
Yeah.
need the two of us guarding it.
Yeah, we really don't. So, and then very last, this is a last case scenario area, but very, very last case scenario, there's another thing over here.
It's one thing after the other. Where does it end?
If you come in
It
here,
ends with us surviving, JJ.
this is the emergency back out door if we really need to. If someone both
What?
finds the island and finds the underground city, this will buy us time.
It won't give me the sword.
My god.
I want to see what's on it,
It's just fully enchanted. It's fine.
but I want to see it.
Then take off the chest plate and then take out the sword.
My god.
So please put it back if you.
You're not. I
It's
forgot.
missing knockback.
I forgot you don't like.
I don't
thorns.
like knockback.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And they also don't like thorns, which I
Yeah,
personally
thorns are-
prefer.
Well, they wear down your armor more quickly. So, in a battle of survival, it's better to have your armor last long enough to survive. So
Yeah.
a little more living quarters over here, but that's really nothing new.
Yeah.
And then I
Sure.
should probably actually get around to showing you the main enchanting area, since I said that one was a backup.
All right. Let's
So,
follow.
and something you guys may notice, and you two in particular, JJ and Bloodmine may appreciate, I made this very difficult to fly out of without hitting the walls.
Amazing.
So, as long as
That's
you've
great.
at least struck someone a few times as they were inside, flying out is practically a death trap.
That's.
I went too far. I went too far.
No, it's fine. As long as you have feather falling, it'll be fine.
Still hurts my feet.
So, yeah, I have a thing for spiral staircases.
The speed 2 is
First,
making me
here
sweat.
is here's the bar.
Drinks on you
Little-
tonight.
A little inspiration from you. You might like this one.
Oh. Okay, not true dark vision, but it's a nice effect.
Orange.
It is nice.
Why is there another egg in the air?
It's been here. I tried TNT. I tried my pickaxe. It doesn't really work. So
All of
as you
us
can
just-
see, this area is pretty good for defending against flying opponents.
Hey, so volunteer, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Combining the trident you gave us with pearls, is that? I don't know. I feel like you can get some crazy distance with that.
Oh, you can. And I meant to, as the maniac pointed out, install some water systems, but oh yeah, speaking of tridents, I decided I have a few of them laying around. I may as well use them for decoration. Please don't drown, JJ. All right.
He won't drown. There's enough water in the water column.
You?
Water.
So, welcome, everyone, to New Underdark.
It's very much Overdark.
This is
It's the Overdark.
You know what? We can call it the Overdark if you want. I haven't really come up with any better of a name, but you guys can pick which one of the apartments you want to live in for now. There's building materials if you
I'll go
desire.
first.
If you want to build a little something here, you don't have to. I'm obviously not gonna. JJ especially here. I'm not gonna try to force him to build anything of his own, but
That's fair.
Yeah.
the area is large enough and it is defensible enough so you don't have to worry about being attacked here. I understand that the corner office is a little smaller than the other two rooms. I couldn't find a way around that without making the building look atrocious.
I gotta say, you
Build 3 squares.
definitely.
But the site was already picked, so
Mm.
that's it.
I'm impressed. So I guess... Welcome to the Overdark.
Welcome to the Overdark.
What was the fall?
The sun rises on a new day in a new era.
Yeah. Still not so sure about
Now
that.
let's get inside so we can miss the sunrise.
Yes, I don't want to be out here.
Let's get out of the sun.
Hi.
I wish you could sleep to make it day. To make it
I'm
nighttime.
gonna assume this is
We don't reference it. We just look at it.
Yeah.
What did you say the person you prayed to?
Guntera.
Is that
Skeleton horses.
Is that
No, that is not Guntera.
okay? It was worth a shot.
It's not Florida. We don't.
Oh yeah, some of the more interesting inhabitants of the island. I'm not really sure how they're alive, but I thought JJ especially would find them interesting.
Very much like them.
Oh,
It's very
there are
cool.
Music discs.
I have a few extras, yeah.
Honestly, I gotta hand it to him. You know, put in a ton of work, and I guess for that much, I gotta at least applaud him. Hopefully, this place doesn't get caught. I would definitely hate to see all this wasted. Let's see. The way to get out. That is out there. Follow the wall to the right. Alright. There's something nice about this place, though. Peaceful and, well, free range to look at the sky. It's been a while since I've had that. I might have to give that offer of having a space in the underground city a shot. But for that, I gotta get home and get some stuff. I may ask if you need some help with this, what looks like a virus. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to help clean something like that up. But I'll offer that up when we can. For now, it's just a matter of getting home.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
I thought you left with the other guys.
No, I stuck around. I definitely wanted to take it all in. I mean,
Yeah.
We've got the Overdark now, so this is kind of like our place.
Yeah. Did I actually give you a full tour of the island earlier? Or no, did we not have time for that? Before everyone just disappeared.
We had the tour. We kind of got around. I definitely am going to take you up on the offer of having some space in the underground area.
Cool. You want to take another look down there?
Sure. Are you trying to?
Cool. That's another reason to procrastinate on that stupid door.
Yeah,
I think
that door
I think
looks a
the
little
maniac
worse for wear.
unintentionally broke it a little, and then I made the situation worse. So
with mechanics like that, I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, I it's fine. It'll take me a little while, but I can definitely put it back together. It's not a huge problem.
I assume as
So
much.
I
So
should probably give you all. If you want, you guys can just bring like your own levers to open the door. Just make sure you close it whenever you leave.
I probably will do that.
There you go.
Nice.
Did you have any spot in particular you wanted to build in, or
By the
because this area down here is
Enchanter,
kind of
actually.
crowded, but I
By-
mean,
By the
could make it
Enchanter, there was a pretty good looking space that had like 2 nice pillars on either side, so pretty defensible. But yeah. Right over here looks like somewhere
Cool.
I'd be able to get something set up.
Sounds good.
I just got
if you need any materials or anything, you can feel free to take whatever you need from the statue storage room.
Okay.
That's what it's there for, is to build on the island. So if you need any prismarine, I've kind of got a little bit of prismarine from being around here a little while.
That's fine. I will definitely not make the same mistake I did in Underdark and go the complete inverse of your aesthetic.
Okay.
You know, being here, given it's just the 4 of us, probably wants some sort of cohesion.
You don't have to if you don't want to. You can just build in whatever style you want in here, honestly. As long as you avoid glazed magenta terracotta, we won't have any issues.
Sounds good.
Yep. So, I don't doubt your abilities on this, but I'm impersonating a government official.
Yeah.
You do realize what will happen, right, if the actual government shows up
Yeah.
and they find Piper there, and Piper's like, "Oh, another government official." Then they go, "Another?"
Yeah.
You know what'll happen at that point, right? What they'll
Yeah.
probably end up doing. I know you've said multiple times that they've tried multiple times, but I wouldn't push your luck too much with that.
Trust me, if I can avoid getting caught, I'm going to, and I know better than anyone what happens if you impersonate them.
Yeah, I figured you would have a good idea of what would happen, but Damn, is it really that cold down here? I'm probably just used to it. The ocean does a bit of... It basically turns us into a giant refrigerator, so I can't blame you. But that being said, I will back you up if you need it, but I can't guarantee that I'll be a very good liar.
Look, if it comes to that, it might be less of me needing a good liar and me just needing a good swordsman.
Well,
I've lost people before in the fights. I lost
yeah, I know what that's
2
like.
really close friends.
Yeah. War is definitely never something to be taken lightly, which is, you know, why I built this place.
Yeah.
I found out that we had neighbors, and I immediately started construction on this. I have trust issues.
Yeah. You think at some point
Yeah.
it would be smart to maybe block off the tunnels? Maybe shut Underdark off from outside access?
The problem with that idea, only one problem. Well, the first problem that immediately came to my mind is if you close off the conventional entrance, then they might just dig their own. And at least we know where the conventional entrance is, so we have a point to defend. But if they just start burrowing in from all points, that makes it very difficult to defend.
Right. Piper, however, comes from the air.
Well, yeah.
They come from the sky, but everyone else I've seen come through uses that main portal.
So did they come from, like... Do you have, like, a work area above Underdark that you use?
I've got, like, a little project area over there. It's where I farm some of the larger surface-needed materials.
Okay.
There's also a large orb over there that I'm planning on. I know you guys use the wings, so I figured I was going to make somewhere that you guys could practice aerial combat. There's quite a bit of space in there, but currently it's just that. It's just space.
Yeah, I don't know that enclosed space flying is necessarily the best way to train with the wings, if I'm gonna be honest.
It's not that small. At some point, I can definitely show it to you. It's
Okay.
It's pretty hard to miss if you go topside.
I mean, I've got nothing but time to kill if you wanna head over now.
Yeah, we can head
We
over.
don't have to if you don't want to, but
No, we can head over now. I have to get some stuff to work down here anyway.
fair. We'll have plenty of time to talk on the way back, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, and it's which way home?
This way.
Alright.
Actually, here, I know you don't like the wings, so if you would like, it would make things a bit faster if you can just take like 2 stacks or more of those.
I've got a stack on me, so I just took one more.
Alright. That way we can avoid the wing problem and still get somewhat of a speedy travel method.
So I've been meaning to ask, is there a particular reason you keep stumbling into very council designs, or is that just luck?
I would say it's just really, really fortunate luck. I actually did just design the wings that I made just to be practical. I didn't have a lot of materials on hand, and I didn't have a lot to make it fancy anyway, but I didn't want to go too gilded look on them, so I just kind of slapped them together. I was unaware that the design choice was a bad fashion statement, you could say.
Yeah, something along those lines.